Hello, the Pokemon fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. So during the last episode, we found out all the paths we can take. We're gonna head toward the Rock Titan. Now, in between episodes here, I did one Terra Battle. The only reason I really did that was because of there's an event going on. This is a video probably uploaded after the event's actually over. But until the 27th to the 25th, you can find Eevee and Ray Bells. They can be all kinds of types. So I'm going to show you real quick that I did in fact at least capture one. Did it to Steel type Adamant Eevee. I remember that. So the next thing we're going to do before we go too much further here, we're going to Poke Portal. Hang on, we got to connect to the internet first. And the Poke Portal lets us basically go to a lot of online functions, and I'm going to go grab that free Pikachu we're allowed to get until February 28th of next year. So apparently all you have to do is just basically do a mystery gift here via internet. It didn't say anything about a code. So I should be able to get it. Yep, here it is. Now this is an event Pokemon. It's level 5 also, so I'm not going to be using it. It's going to go into my box. It's probably going to stay there for a while. By the way, I just wanted to grab this real quick before I forgot about it. So Pikachu comes with a Terra type Flying. And I believe it also knows a Flying move as well. I believe it actually knows Fly. So registered number 74 Pikachu into the Pokédex. Electric. When it's angered, immediately discharges the energy stored in the pouch in its cheeks. Go check your Pokemon boxes. Okay, so we're going to go back to the Pokemon boxes here. We're going to disconnect from internet because we don't need to be on it anymore. Go back into boxes. There's Pikachu right there. Check summary. Electric Flying. Fly, Tail Whip, Thunder Shock, Quick Kick. Yeah, so this one is Jolly Nature. Actually kind of sucks for a Pikachu. Strong Will, okay. Jolly's kind of sucks for a Pikachu nature, but what are you going to do? So I'm going to put him over here. And then there was something else I was going to do. I'm having a hard time remembering what I was going to do. Whichever. We're going to Cordon. I cannot ride him. Oh, I guess I wasn't. I guess I was too close to the cliff. Jump. Ah, crap, I'm falling off. Alright. Let's get out of here first. Let's try this again. Or just not jump when I tell you to. That works too. Oh, there's a Shinx right there. We should capture that. Oh, I can battle while I'm on him. That's kind of cool. So we got Palmy here. We're going to go for a Scratch, because I don't think... actually, Quick Attack will do more damage. And it goes first, so... Goes for Leer. Or my defenses. One more Quick Attack. Might do one final one. Goes for a Tackle after all this. I might be in a bit of trouble here. Charge. Okay, it's not a big deal. Rated special defense, and it's going to let his next electric attack do more damage. But I'm hoping that I'll be able to capture it before it does that. And I did capture it. Shinx was caught. Everyone gets experience. Hoppip leveled up and learn a new move. Wants to learn Bullet Seed. Special attack. I'm going to get rid of Tackle because if Bullet Seed hits at least twice, I mean that actually does more damage than Tackle does. Which it usually is going to hit twice. Alright, so that's another data added to the Pokédex. Number 94, Shinx. Flash Pokemon Electric. The extension of the contraction of its muscles generates electricity. It glows when it's in trouble. So the box. So now I remember what I actually was going to do is that because I caught Eevee last time, I actually didn't go through the Pokédex entry for it, so I'm going to look him up real quick. There you are. So, number 179, Eevee, evolution Pokemon normal. Its ability to evolve into major forms allows it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. Alright. So, the next thing I'm going to actually look for, see if there's any Terra Battles nearby. There is one right there. It's Fairy. I'm going to set this destination for just a moment. I'm going to see what that actually is. And what's cool about this game is that when you set up destination, actually locks on to the nearest object, like it points in the nearest direction. So we're checking out what this Terra Battle is real quick. Let's get off this. I want to see what this is real quick too. That's about someone there Pokemon that works more effective at the low level of the wild Pokemon. Okay, what's this one? Level 1 and then Hoppip. Change my Pokemon real quick. I'm gonna. Yes, true. I think we'd work better for this. Pardon me. I'm still getting over. I went to my As article says, if you watch my shorts, you can see my my aunt playing with her dog, and help has arrived. Okay, so and they have dogs, and I can't really be around dogs for too much because I get the pet hair gets to me, and I think that the pet hair is still on my body somewhere, so I'm gonna sneeze. Beg pardon. What the hell's going on here? Okay, I thought my recording just stopped for some reason. So this is going to be a fairy type. But fairy and grass means that my Shroodo's acid spray attack will actually do more damage. So this is basically just like other raid battles, except, yeah. So I'm going to explain right here. In a Terra battle, you try to defeat a Terra Pokemon within a time limit. If Pokemon is knocked out, it will be revived after a while, but you'll also take a time penalty, so try to avoid letting your Pokemon fate if you can. You also perform a special action in Terra Raid called Cheering. By cheering for your side, you can do things like boosting stats of Pokemon on your side or helping them recover their health. You perform cheers 3 times per battle. Alright, so I'm going to start with Acid Spray. This should do a bunch of damage. Lowest special defense, it should. Yep. Absorb on me, not going to do too much damage. Restore a little of its own health. So you can see on the left side, they're all doing attacks here, so I'm not going to try to read all of them. You just have to read them yourself, because that's a little too much for me to go through. Those are Fairy Wind. It hits me for minor damage. Acid Spray again. That should be enough to knock it out, right? Seems like it. Use Absorb, but it somehow still has a little HP left. No, we actually got it. So now we're going to catch it with a Pokeball. Attempt to catch it with a Pokeball. We're going to use a regular Pokeball. Considering it's a level 1 raid. Level 1 Terra Raid. So I've looked up like what level Pokemon are. For example, level 1-star Terra Raid is level 12. A 2-star raid is level 20. And I think the 6-star raid, which is the highest one you can get, is like level 90. Now, it's true I already have the Hoppip, but this is a Terra-wise one, meaning it probably has a better Terra type than the other one does. We caught it. Gotcha. Hoppip was caught. So Experience Candy times 1. Experience Small Candy times 1. Hoppip Leaf times 1. Swift Feather times 1. Experience Candy Extra Small times 1. Astral Berry times 1. Swift Feather times 1. Tiny Mushroom times 1. And Hoppip Leaf times... Hang on a sec. And then Hoppip Leaf times 1. Yeah, we have Hoppip on our... I'm going to check his Hoppip summary real quick. Grass, Fairy, Terra-type, Flying Terra-type, Fairy, Absorb. So I want to say that that's different from the other Hoppip I have. So we're going to double check that, though, real quick. Move Hoppip to this box. That's where I get my Terra things from. Oh, Hoppip's in my party. That's why I can't find it. I'm an idiot. Oops. This one, Terra type is flying, which means, yeah, it is different. But with Leaf Guard, but that works. Alright. Always actually reacting to the rain, that's kind of cool. There's those mushroom Pokemon again. I'm going to avoid those. So I haven't battled this guy yet. Something over there, though, I want to check out real quick. That's just a sign, I think. Oh, I actually got a Gimme Gold coin. So for those who don't know, Gimme Gold is a... Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Pokemon that shows up and... That showed up Pokemon Go, and you can only capture one of the forms in Go, which you can't actually do yet. And the other one you have to catch via, You have to do it in this game. Fake out. Come in and paralyze him. Wish my control stick would stop doing that. Yeah, so the reason my camera's moving by itself is because my freaking Joy-Con is screwed up. I'm trying not this out because it's a good source of experience for me, but... Oh, that's not good. Arm Thrust early game is really powerful. So you can knock him out. No, only 2 times, okay. Now Thunder Shock. And he goes for Arm Thrust, that's going to knock Palmy out. Nothing I can do about that. So we're already knee deep in this battle, might as well finish it off. Switch to Strudel. Sure, that should be enough to knock it down. So we're going to hit level 13. Magical Leaf. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Okay, so the attack is higher than a special attack, but I'm not sure there's a big difference there. I should get rid of Leafage, though, I think, regardless. Because, yeah, even with the attack and special attack difference, that still should do more damage. A lot of Rookity around here. Isn't there a Pokemon Center around here somewhere? There is. I'm going to go heal my Pokemon up real quick. Potion times 1. Did I battle you already? I might have. Oh, that's right. I think this person was here. Was nice enough to let us heal our Pokemon here. Yes, I will. Thank you. Alright. Now we can move forward. Did I battle this guy before? I have not. Hey, new kid, you know what's up around here. Let me take a look at your Pokemon for you. Martina the student wants to battle. Starts with Aracuda. Actually, a bad matchup for him. Pokemon are quite strong, too. Level 11. Aqua Jet. Static got him. Gonna go for another Aqua Jet, so I got him with a Thunder Shock. That's gonna be enough to knock it out. I really wish I could get this Anoxic to stop doing that. Everyone gained experience. Strudel hit level 13. Tarantula hit level 9. Okay, that was legit hilarious. It was hilarious that you lost. Okay, well, whatever. Might as well here. Let's do it again. Okay. I think my Pokemon are all even level now. No, not really. I guess Palmy still needs a bit more experience. So we're going to follow this path again. So then over here I'm going to grab whatever that is. That is a Pokeball. Group of Shinx right there. I did not mean to run into that Rookity. I actually ran into it by mistake. Rickety's unnerved makes it so I can't eat berries. Thunder Shock. So remember before you actually hit the right analyst, like actually goes behind the Pokemon in question. So we're going to go Quick Attack now because I think Quick Attack's going to be enough to knock it out. Yep. Everyone gets experience. Super Potion, Rookity, Defender ×1. Oh, I got the Super Potion after I entered the battle. It's another trainer. Yep. I gotta tell you about this. It was all sparkly and twinkly. You're challenged by Backpacker Samuel. Starts with Starly. We're gonna go for Thunder Shock. A lot of Pokemon around here are weak to that for some reason. Another Growl. So I can do anything. Like, who's behind him just like, hey, what about me? Alright. Almost enough experience to level up. Now we're all bruisey and loosey. Got 660 for winning. I want to try look at something real quick. Okay, I guess I can't switch that. Kind of hoping I would be able to, but I guess I can't. But when I went up and catch it, it was suddenly terrorized. Alright, so more Rookity here. Something here. Pokeball ×1. Apparently I can't ride him here. You're sparkly, aren't you? So I believe these are wild terrorized Pokemon. They terrorize when you meet them, and then you can capture them after you knock them out. This looks to be a water one. Catch wild terror Pokemon. You cannot catch a wild Pokemon while it's terrorized. You reduce HP to break through its transformation first. Only then can you catch it. Thunder Shock. It definitely looks like it'd be super effective in this situation. And it is. Water Pulse. That did a lot of damage. The swap here. Let's watch Sprigato here. Should probably terrorize Sprigato while I'm at it and use Magical Leaf. That way it does more damage. Goes for Sting this time and it misses. Terrorize Magical Leaf. That should be quite effective. Nice. Broke Sterilization. So I'm going to try a rare Pokeball here, but level 14 might be too high for a regular Pokeball to catch it. It busted out, yep. Starming Voice. What else do I have here? Not a lot of options, actually. Let's try another Pokeball. Got it. Jigglypuff was caught. His experience. Almost everyone leveled up there. Probably wants to learn the move Nuzzle. That is a very good move. I should teach that to him immediately. I'm going to get rid of Charge for this. Actually, we have... Let's get rid of Scratch. We already have a normal type move. Nuzzle lets me inflict paralyzation on the opponent. So... I don't think I have Jigglypuff. No, I do not have Jigglypuff. Plus data been added to the Pokédex. Number 16, Jigglypuff Balloon Pokemon. Normal Fairy. When its huge eyes waver, it sings a mysterious, soothing melody that lulls its enemies to sleep. I want to check its summary real quick. It's probably Terra type is probably water, yeah. Water pulse sing, disarm your voice round. Special attack increased defense, decreased cute charm, mild nature. Okay. Healy buff flip times 9. 1900 league points, your Pokedex was updated. So we're going to set our destination for here again. Says destination. Alright. What are you? You are a X speed, which allows you to increase the speed of Pokemon by 1 stage during 1 battle. Antidote times 1. Still going the right way here. Okay, I am. Is everyone looking in turn? Oh, yeah, that's right. Palmy's been hurt. Pokemon Center up there. I probably should. I should use a potion anyway, just to be sure. Since I don't have like a small amount of them. Hello, Rookity. Goodbye, Rookity. What is that? Probably Shield touch 1. Is that another Palmy? No, it's not. It's not a Palmy. What is that? Is it? It is a Palmy. It didn't look like one. Oh, might as well deal with it. Alright, came all this way. Alright, came over to battle it. I guess I should do it. Growl. I was giving me an option to terrorize. I've already terrorized. That's weird. They told me I could only use it every once. Maybe because I was in a Terra Battle, technically. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I shouldn't be able to terrorize again. They said I can only do it once every time I heal. Palmy's down. That Palmy's down. Palmy for times 1. Dun 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 dun. The sound of the healing up at the Pokemon Center. Well, knew that already, but thank you for doing that. At least you're the musician. She's buff. Igglybuff, ironically. Palmy. So we're starting with Nuzzle that's going to paralyze it. Copycat is going for a Nuzzle of its own. But I can be paralyzed and can do a small amount of damage. Thunder Shock. It will come because it's paralyzed. Copycat can go for a Thunder Shock of its own. Small damage. One more Thunder Shock. And there's the end of Igglybuff. Everyone getting experience for that? Guess I better go ask for another round of dun 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 dun. 1,100 for win. That's quite a lot of money. Alright. So I'm going to mess with my Pokemon real quick. I'm going to set Palmy's moveset up so it goes by what I want it to go by. So we're going to put Thunder Shock up front, followed by Quick Attack, followed by Nuzzle, followed by Charge. Alright. So let's go heal at the Pokemon Center here. Another Shinx. Item up there. I should go grab that before I forget to grab it. Is that even an item? It is an item. It's a TM. I'm just going to steal this. Thank you. Helping Hand. You just and now I have boosting attack, the ally power of attack. That guy usually gives me some nice stuff if I battle so many trainers around here. Let's heal my Pokemon up before I just go to him. Dun dun dun. Palmy and the rest of you should be all better now. Oh, by the way, did you know? Map but you may sometimes see Pokemon icons on your map. When you do it, means you might be able to find more of those Pokemon in the area, so try to search them out. Hello there, Pokemon League rep have been doing some nice battles. Defeated 3 trainers here in the area of 3 of South Province. Once you defeat 6 trainers, you'll get a lovely prize. Alrighty. Item here. Pokeball times 1. Marathon phone's going off. Hey Phoenix, so I can gather the Stony Cliff Titan lies to work somewhere in the rocky area. I had to look around, but I couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's high up on a cliff or something? Nah, that's impossible. I don't think it'd be hiding somewhere that tricky, so don't go falling off any cliffs or trying to search somewhere too strange. Maybe just give your map a look if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. Item over here that I'm going to grab. Yugo says, like, why is that? Why didn't I think that was? Why I think that was something else? Excuse me. Bunch of shinks. Trainer here. Battle me for I am mighty. Battle me for I've given my Pokemon a mighty item to hold, and I am mighty. Alright. Serve Reno the office worker. Has Jigglypuff. Why is the Pokemon so... Did the Pokemon just jump in level for some reason? Shit, I might have to grind off screen if they're going to be this level. Nuzzle here to slow it down, I guess. Spit up, that's going to do some damage. Well, I did a lot of damage. How might... Geez, I hold on with 1 HP. Swap, I think. Probably to Strudel. Jigglypuff should be fairy in this game. I think it's still fairy in this game, so Acid Spray should do a lot of damage. Hoping this one turn he gets paralyzed so it doesn't make an attack. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. Acid Spray. Super Fed to lower special defense. Competitive's going to increase the special attack, unfortunately. I didn't realize I had that one. And that round is not good. Yeah, 1 shot. I might lose here just because, you know. I switched to Sprigato, though. Magical Leaf will do more damage because I lowered special defense last turn. I should have saved more often, too. Yeah, it's over then. He's got one more Pokemon, and I'm not going to make it. Now Sprigato actually took that like a champ. Magical Leaf. Jigglypuff fainted. He has experience. This session is Strudel. Everyone leveled up. Everyone wants to learn a quick attack. Scratch. The Chunk wants to learn a little Mud Shot. Tail Whip. Skiddo for the second Pokemon, huh? Logically, I should be fine, but I'm not sure. Bite. I am faster, that's a good thing. Razor Leaf. Okay, not bad. Item. Oh, it has leftovers. That's going to make this harder. Razor Leaf again. Sprigato's down. I think this is over. I don't think there's anything else I could really do. I mean, I could, like, set up cannon fodder and revive one of my Pokemon. The Liftor's not making this easier either. Alright, bait it is. let's heal Palmy. What do I have? I have revives. I probably should use one. Let's use one on Sprigato. Tail Whip. The longer this goes on, the harder it's going to get, too. It keeps restoring his own HP. I'm surprised I'll at least try to do something here. He missed with the Razor Leaf. That's interesting. This is not turning out very well. It's weird how it's such a high, like a 5-level jump, like really quickly. That's weird. This raid is eventually going to take me out. Yep. So my strategy now here is to finish this battle off. I'm going to switch to Palmy. I'm going to go for Nuzzle. And then if I'm able to knock him out with Palmy, that's good. But if I can't, I'll switch back to Sprigato and hope that I don't get finished it off. I didn't want to have to use a Pokemon that wasn't using for my party, but didn't have much of a choice, I guess. Nuzzle. And he goes for Mew for the Razor Leaf, and it knocks Palmy out. So there goes that strategy. Okay, Corodon I can't use. Be really helpful. What is Sprigatow's Terrorwise? Yeah, it's grass. I mean, that won't do much of anything. Bite. Tackle. Bite. I wish you would make him flinch at least once. Christ. See, in 2 turns, if I heal, he's going to go right back to where he was before. Alright. Zero Potion. That's all I can really do. It'd be nice if he goes for something else besides Tackle or Razor Leaf. I actually prefer you go for Razor Leaf here. He's not. He's going to go for the Tackle. The only thing I really do is go for Hoenn Claws. That's like the only other thing that I can do with Sprigato right now. Magic Leaf won't do anything. Next to nothing. I need to do as much damage as possible so his leftovers don't run in. Okay, there's a Razor Leaf there. Then you go that Let's Go feature they were talking about before. When I know how to, if I know how to use it, I could probably use it to get past this. There we go. There's a flinch. All right, so I think we barely saved their skin here. The only thing that sucks for was not, I was going to experience from this particular battle. Well, that and all my other Pokemon that didn't faint. My items meant nothing in the face of a mighty trainer like you. 2,700. What? Hang on a second. There's something not right here. I'm gonna try something. Hang on. Pokeball times 1. Before we end the video, I want to try something. Why don't you heal my Pokemon, please? So okay, so what I want to do now, I'm going to go slightly beyond him. I want to see what the level of the wild Pokemon are. First, we're going to save just in case something happens. 13. I guess it's pretty decently small level. Can I run from this? If I can, I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. So anyway, that's going to do it for the video. Thank everyone for watching. I'm going to look for another trainer after this. I'm going to see what goes on. Because I got a feeling that... Unless the guy just got spiked at no level for some innate reason. I don't know what happened. But this is a Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.